Alright then. So, after those bosses have been defeated, this is the next port you can go, right after you defeat them. And, yeah, hello. Hey. You're gonna get ambushed by this little fella. Stay down. As you can see, you can do loads of attacks with this sword. This sword is awesome, man. I know pros don't like this sword because it's used so much, but you gotta admit, it is a really, really good sword. It is quite powerful. I personally love it. But yeah, I will not overuse it. Bergenworth, the next area in the game that you're going to have to do. I love this area. This is going to be a game-changing area if you do everything that there is to be done here. I'm not going to go to this area just yet. I'm going to go back to the Hunter's Dream, and then I'm going to go to another area, which is the Hunter's Dream. So I'm going to go spend all the blood echoes I've got because oh, I can go 2 levels, which is awesome. Yeah, endurance definitely on stamina. Although I'm looking at skill. No, skill is good. I need endurance now. And then vitality. Although I hit the soft cap on the vitality, which is 25. Level 45, not too bad at all. And I got 2,000 left. Oh, you always say the same thing. I don't even care. Repair. Always repair it as soon as I can. Can I fortify? No, but I do have one chunk. Any better blood gems? No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna leave those as is. Do I have anything else unlocked? Oh crap, I fell down. Anything else I've unlocked after killing those bosses? I honestly can't say I remember. But we'll see. From here, anything else new? Nope. Nothing new there. Acquire items. Nothing new so far. Nope, nothing new at all. So I'm gonna get as many blood vials, which is only 4 as I can possibly purchase. And there's nothing else I can buy with only 268. And 268 is nothing, so I don't care if I lose it or not. But what I'm gonna go do is to go back to the cathedral ward. Alright, so back at the cathedral ward. There are 2 places that I can unlock from here. I'm gonna unlock the first one, which is the DLC area. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that straight away. Actually, before I do, no, Eileen is not there anymore. I think she's moved on to her next area. Yes, actually, it's not here. This is one of the places, but I don't want to go to this one just yet. I want to go to the DLC area that I should have unlocked. So if you got the tonsil stone, this one, and if you got the eye blood drunk hunter, which is we found in the floor in the Hunter's Dream. So if you got that eye and you go to this area here next to that corpse, you'll see that opening up. And it missed me this time, I think. There you go, it's opening up now, and we've been caught by something, which is this, and it's frenzy, and yeah.
Cursed Taphims, their children too. And their children forever true.
Hunter's Nightmare. So this is the DLC area, and as you can see, this kind of looks like Udin's Chapel. It looks exactly like it actually, and it is kind of an area like it, but it's completely different. As you can see, there's this door there which doesn't open from this side, but it's a shortcut. This is completely different, and it is indeed in a nightmare. And this area, you're supposed to be at the very minimum level 60, and if you look at me, I'm not even close to that. I'm 45, and I've I've been level 60 and I've been here, and even at level 60 I struggle. This is a very difficult area to be, especially if you're a new game plus. It's going to be even harder for you. So I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm going to do a side series on this after I defeat the game. I'm going to go up here just to get some free blood echoes, which is not going to be all that many right now, I don't think. This area is full of hunters to begin with, and that can make it so difficult. And at level 9, I've leveled up until 90. And that's when I've started to be able to do this area, and then it's level 140 as a final area. That hunter's gonna rip me to shreds, so I don't think I should even fight him. Although there's gonna be a knight in the... I'm gonna try anyways, even though he's gonna probably kill me. As you can see, he's got a massive reach, and he's got a gun which he likes to spam quite a bit, as you've just seen him do. He's not taking as much damage from me as I expected he would. But he can take quite a bit of damage off you. Yeah, this is quite a difficult area. I'm not going to do it fully just yet. I'm just going to kill this guy. Definitely, because I can. Although this guy has killed me quite a fair few times. And I just want to go up here and get this item. And then that's it. I'm done. Old Hunter's Cap. Now, I can't access that area just yet. You'd have to go up there where I've been. I'm not going to do this. I am going... This is the plan. I'm going to show you guys this whole area after I complete the main game. I'll then do the DLC, but I'm going to have to do this area before I finish the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record this as soon as I get to a higher level. But I'm not going to show you... I'm still going to carry on with the main series. I'm not going to show it to you. And then when I finish, I'll show you to you, you know, the recordings that I've done. But it will be before I finish the game, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, let's carry on then, go back to the Cathedral Ward. Cathedral Ward to go to the second area that I actually want to go properly. And in order to do that, unfortunately, we must die. And this is like an optional little secret area that I went in way too early. Because I got killed by one of these guys. And... it's only one of these guys kills you that you can get to go to this area. And obviously I died on him so quickly. So I'm gonna die on purpose and lose the 1500 blood echoes. But it's okay. Because as soon as... So yeah, you get Yarhar'Gul Unseen Village. So yeah, the first time I died I was like, what the heck, where am I? What's this? I'm not by the lamp, I'm somewhere else. And yeah, you do die, you have to die to get here. And as soon as one of those guys kills you, they just carry your body here thinking that you're dead, and they'll just dump you down here. So they don't even bother to lock these doors or anything like that, because they're assuming you're dead. But you're a hunter that can still dream, so you can respawn. And that's the difference between you and other hunters. You can dream, and the dream is what brings you back to life. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. And that's just one of the notes in the game, not a multiplayer note. There's more down there, but before I do that, I just want to do everything up here. And actually, I think I came in a bit too early thinking about that. No, actually it's here. Well, I didn't come here too early, I just didn't come here prepared fully, because there was something else I was supposed to get that I haven't yet. But it's okay, because I will get it eventually. And I'll come back here and do what I want to do. Yeah, so that's the way to go. Yeah, I'm just going to go down there then. Because there's going to be some items and then something else down there. But yeah, so because you can dream, you can respawn and come back to life, and they're not counting on that, so they don't know. But yeah, this is the only way you can access this.
In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream.
And let's just search the body. So yeah, there's another way you can get here, but you gotta defeat the Dark Beast Pearl, which I'm not gonna do.
Ah, by your garb, the healing church. You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief. You can take this at least.
Madman's knowledge.
Sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods.
Now, I'm perplexed by this more than you guys should be, because I'm wearing Glasscoin's attire. Basically, if you wear any other attire here, if I'm wearing the Henrik's Hunter garb, which is what I'm going to use next, she would be terrified of you. And the only way to get her to talk to you is by wearing Healing Church attire, which you get 2 sets. But this is Glasscoin's set, and I didn't know it worked as well. She recognizes this as Healing Church as well, and she'll talk to you.
Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by the hulking brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight. Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in?
I do. Uden Chapel.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter.
So do not kill her by any means. This is the last survivor you can get. I wasn't expecting that I was going to get her now, because again, Healing Church guard, but apparently Glasscoins does the same effect, which I'm actually going to switch to Henrik's now. Oops, not this one, sorry, this one. Because I like Henrik's better. So yeah, if you wear any, apparently Glasscoins as well, but if you wear any of the church's clothes, she will talk to you, and then you can rescue her, and she's the last one you can. Her name is Adela, and she will give you her blood as well. And there's not much to her, to be fair, other than she's a very devout blood church person, and yeah, she's cool. Now, this area, I wanted to come to this area before. I'm not going to go there just yet. I'm going to go up here first to kill this guy and get me stones. Twin bloodstone shards. There's a lamp right up there. Before I get to that lamp, I'm going to kill this guy. There's another one of them behind me right now, but I want this one first. And in this form, as you can see, they're quite slow and not very sluggish, not very good, sorry. And I'm gonna freaking finally kill him this way. This is how I like to kill them, by the way. Yeah, there's another one here. This area is one of the first start level areas where you can farm blood echoes. And I'm gonna show you guys the whole farming part of it as soon as I kill this guy. And if you do it this way, hit him first, get him pissed off, hit him second, and then do a visceral attack, which I always miss it in this other one time I've done. They're quite easy to kill. And there's a moon rune, which I'm gonna show you guys immediately. And more echoes from slain enemies, so you definitely want this one combined with this one for now. But I'll show you guys where to get all those other runes anyway. So these guys here, if you struggle to do what I've just did, which is because under first form they're very slow and weak, you can just give them one strong attack and then do a visceral, because it's easy enough to do. Once they're transforming, that's when you get your chance to do visceral. If you can't do that, all you gotta do is run under here, and they cannot pass through here. I'll do that way as well so you guys can see. Basically they'll be stuck there and you can just get free hits and they'll die, because these guys, they can be quite difficult. Like I said, I've came to this area way too early in the game and I've got my ass kicked one too many times by those guys. And as you can see, all the specters here, there's loads of people dying here on their hands. I'm just gonna light the lamp here. Unlike Dark Souls, this does not respawn enemies. And you can just light it. And yeah, none of these doors open from this side, I think none of them opened from this side, but yeah, no. But we can go to this side very easily. So my run is kill those two guys. There's gonna be one witch here hiding, waiting to get you. And yeah, this is like the Witches of Hamlick. The exact same character, except obviously she's not wearing any eyes. She always drops pebbles. And I mean always. That's why I got so many pebbles, because I was doing this run. But kill those two guys and then go here. And wait here for a second, because there's this pig coming here. That is, yeah, is going to be somewhat easy enough to kill as well. Just wait for him to get up there and then take care of him. If you can do visceral attack, even better. You'll get more blood echoes, but if not, you'll be okay. But basically, in here, obviously I already cocked it up. You get one attack. That would poison me if he were to hit me. I'm not going to do... oh, it did poison me. I'm not going to do visceral to him, because whatever. As you can see, it gave me 3,000. With no... with nothing equipped. Because if you had runes equipped, that would give you more blood echoes. You'd get a little bit better here. But I don't, so that's all I got. Anywho, there's another pig down there. And there's a shortcut here, which is not even active yet, but it's okay. So yeah, it's the pigs that you want to get. So there's that one down there, give me 3,000 with nothing, but I can get up to 5,000 from both of these pigs. So you can easily get 15 to 20,000 blood echoes from doing this run from these guys, and that is a very good place to... oh crap, I'm still poisoned now. I gotta... as soon as I kill this guy, use an antidote to stop being slow poisoned, which is actually not as bad as it looks. But I do need more antidotes. And bold papers, which a bit late, I needed them before. So yeah, as you can see, I got 9,000 now. And yeah, you can do... this is a run I used to do over and over and over again to get tons of blood echoes. Obviously, there's more areas around here that you want to go to. This one being one of them, as a matter of fact, which I will go to right now. Because you can get this little fella. And gosh dang, you gotta take a little bit, gotta give him loads of hits. But as you can see, I got a lot more stamina now. That 10% definitely helps quite a bit. And obviously investing into it like I have been is also going to help quite a bit. So yeah, you got this little side area open in here now. There's another side area there to open as well. And there's yet another place that I've neglected, that I've missed just yet. It can be part of your run, but it's usually not part of mine, because it's risky and it takes quite a bit of time to do. So I usually just kill those two guys here, those two pigs, and that's it, I'm done. And you spawn right there, and the spawn is right close to where you want to go. So what I'm going to do is off camera, you see that witch running to that way. There's another one waiting on this side to grab you. So this is a really tricky ambush. There's two of them, not one. And yeah, they grab you and they'll cut your throat, as you can see, and that takes a heck of a lot of damage. So it's their grabs, and while one grabbing you, the other one will attack you, and that will do damage because you don't have invincibility frames here, and that's quite difficult. I wanted to show you guys what happens there once you get grabbed, just for the sake of you guys seeing what happens there. But yeah, don't let yourself get grabbed, and that can be quite risky, because if one of them grabs you, they can kill you here. And like I said, all they drop always is just pebbles, nothing but pebbles. Now these guys here are asleep on the floor, as you probably guessed by now. Not really asleep. Well, they are asleep, but they're alive, and there's loads of them. And you can't aim at them, so if you press the auto aim button, you can see that, yeah, they are not what they say they are. So I'm just going to kill all these guys, but again, if you're going to do a run and come down here, you usually do not kill these guys. You do kill the two witches, but all these other guys asleep, you just leave them be, because they won't wake up unless you get near them enough, and of course you're not going to get near them. You don't have to get near them to defeat all this. You can just do this properly. There's going to be two other guys here, as you can see. I want to see if we can do a visceral on this one, even though that other one saw me. Yes, I can do a visceral on him. Get some invisibility frames. And yeah, that's going to kind of stun you a bit. Get these guys. Definitely with the stones here, and killing these guys always with the visceral is going to give you mad freaking amounts of blood echoes. You can very easily get 25,000 here, which for this point in time in the game, it's quite a bit. Now, if I were to go here, which I'm not going to fully, I'll go a little bit, but not too much, because there's only a one way to go. If I were to drop down here, that little guy over there is Dark Beast Pearl. Is electrifying electrical boss that, in order for you to unlock a shortcut to come here, you're gonna have to kill him, because he's pretty much guarding the door and he's locked. I'm not gonna do that just yet. It doesn't open from this side, so there's, yeah, it's from the outside that you can get here. Actually, I think you gotta defeat Dark Beast Pearl in order to get that door open, which I'm not going to yet. So yeah, this is a very interesting area, and this is one that I've discovered straight away, that I could do runs here to get blood, to just farm blood echoes, and that's how I've managed to get quite strong in the game quite quickly. Behold, the pale blood sky. And yeah, unfortunately for me, I did come here a bit too early in the game, so those guys, they kicked my ass. So they would pretty much one hit me, take 90% of my health, and then two hit kill me. They can still kind of two hit kill me, but obviously I'm a much better player now, so they don't bother me that much. I can hear another one. I know there's one there, and I think it's him that, actually it's me that can hear. There's three guys here praying to whoever. I can just do that and easily kill him. Let's get Madman's Knowledge, and more Madman's Knowledge. And it's closed. Basically, you can't open this gate just yet, so you'll have to try better. Black hooded iron elm, and Yarhar'Gul's black garb, Yarhar'Gul's black gloves, and Yarhar'Gul's black trousers. So this is the Yarhar'Gul set. Now this is a, not a tricky one, but this is a special one, which is, this is more Dark Souls kind of thing. As you can see, it sucks on pretty much everything else, so, but it has the highest physical defense of anything. And yeah, so basically that's pretty much what it is. It's like armor. It's just got physical defense against everything. It's gonna be okay-ish. However, it kind of came a bit late in the game now, because I'm gonna get a better set in Byrgenwerth, which is the area that I've managed to get myself up into. So yeah, there's a better set there, and I'll just get that and not get this one. But yeah, I needed to go down there and get that, and I think I need to go up here and then get more stuff. And this area is going to get stupidly more difficult once you defeat another boss, which we've already kind of been to that area. We have not yet done that area, but yeah, that's one of the parts where you can unlock another spot for farming. That's going to be so much better than this. One of the other dogs already saw me. Too late, because I did manage to kill that one. And they attack twice, so dodge twice, attack once. That's a trick to remember for these dogs. And he's not going to attack again if you are already trying to dodge from him. I wanted to get a bit more health, but I didn't. Whatever. You can still shoot like that, and then it's still quite effective against dogs. Although he managed to freaking dodge my after attacks after a shot for some reason, somehow, don't know. Not only is this area good to farm blood echoes with those pigs, but it's also really good blood vials, because those pigs will always drop blood vials. So it's a good area to farm blood echoes and blood vials earlier on in the game to level up. As you can see, I got 20,000, which is going to be enough to level up a few times. I do have pebbles, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pebble up these dogs, pick those guys up, because I do want to get a visceral on him. Really? Son of a... God, these dogs are going to be the end of me. They always manage to take loads of health from me, because they always manage to attack me loads like that. Oh crap, I didn't quite make it enough. Just want to get their attention, but not his, because I want to do a sneak attack on him. Let him come at me again. Got him. And I'm just gonna get this guy. Hopefully I can do a visceral now. Got him. And he's done for. Bloodstone shards and Tonitrus, yes. So the reason why I had Tonitrus before the other boss fights, because like I said many times, I've came to this area before. This is an awesome weapon. I highly, it's a strength weapon unfortunately, and I'm a skill guy, but I highly recommend you guys use this weapon. And I'll show you guys why. As you can see, it's an electrical weapon, and some bosses, not most, but loads of bosses are going to be quite allergic to electrical weapons, and you can even power it up. This is like the second attack. So instead of having a transform mode, you just got this mode where you can just do that. It gives it more shock, and yeah, this will rip apart enemies like crazy. Unfortunately, it's a strength weapon, so it's not going to be doing me too much good in this playthrough, but I'd much rather reuse the Ludwig's Whole Blade with electric paper, but the Tonitrus has helped me out quite a bit, so I highly recommend you guys using it. And I just want to be finished with this area, so I want to unlock the other side door there, and then once I do that, I pretty much clear with this area for now. And then what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to carry on with the game actually. And I'm thinking here, like, I don't have to just carry on with the game. Bastard. Did I just kill both? Yeah, I just killed both of them. I'm gonna heal up again. And he'll just stun you if you're in there. I want to kill this guy, but I don't want his back against the wall, because then I can't do a visceral when he's transforming. So, there we go. That's very good. I already took half his health anyway, so it's like, by the time he does this, even if I don't do a visceral, he'll be nearly dead anyways, but I'm getting better at doing visceral on these guys, because I used to do it all the time, and you think with the amount of practice I've had that I would be a pro at doing it, but yeah, I kind of just, for some reason on this playthrough, I've been lacking on the viscerals on those guys, but whatever. Frenzy Cold Blood number 7, and you open the door to this side, which, yeah, is underneath where those two witches are. So if you want... Oh, by the way, those giant guys, they can't pass through this door here, so if you run away, you can just kill them here if you're not confident enough or strong enough to kill them normally. But, yeah. This is going to be the end of this video. I'm going to return, and then I'll carry on the